Hi, I'm Carmela and I practice and teach the ashtanga yoga vinyasa method, and I've been doing that since 1997. Apart from my teaching of my classes, I like to run workshops. In my workshops, I like to address certain areas that perhaps aren't addressed in the actual practice. So for example, we do the primary series. When we've done the primary series, we move on to the second series, and then there's also a third series. What people find is when they get to the third series is that they actually lack a little bit of upper body strength or the functionality of their shoulders to execute some of the postures. So I'll give you an example. So that pose is quite early in the piece, in the upper body work in the ashtanga yoga method in the third series. So when people get there, they find it really hard to execute. And so in my workshops, I might give them this to work on. And what that does is it actually gives them an idea of where they're going. I'll show you again. And then they might start to execute a version of that pose. Yeah? And so that gives them some idea of how to execute the posture and build up the strength to be able to do the posture. Another thing they can work on is building strength in the upper body by doing something as simple as this. Watch. Yeah, so this is building strength in the shoulders and the arms, but also building up the core strength that's required to also execute those postures. And you probably need to stay in that pose for 2 or 3 minutes, and you really start to feel how much strength is required to hold that. So that's just a couple of things that I like to address in my workshops. Maybe I'll see you one day. Thanks. See ya.